So we all have found successfully substitutions of almost everything in this pandemic, right? Whether we talk about online classes, online meetings, online interviews, and work from home, of course. So for the students as well, I found an application that is going to help them to share their tasks, their activities, their homework in the given application. So today we will talk about Google Classroom. Of course, Google has updated their features and they are updating, actually they are developing their features day by day by adding some amazing application into that. Google Classroom, it's so easy even for the beginners. Believe me, you are not going to struggle at all if you watch this video till the end. So simply we will go to the Play Store where we will search the application that is Google Classroom. We'll click on that, we'll download here. It may take few seconds. Let's tap on open. Here I will click on get started. Before that, we can read the information that is visible on the screen. Let's click on get started. Here, if you have multiple IDs available, you need to find out which ID you need to use. Since it is for the professional place, we need to be very attentive here. I will click on the ID so far so good and will click on OK. It takes few seconds to reach to the next page. That's amazing. If you see, we have few options available. We have to click on plus sign in order to use Google Classroom. I will click on plus. Since I'm a student and this video is for students only, I will click on join class. Here we have 3 ways to join the Google Classroom. First, your teacher may ask you for your Gmail address where you will get a request on your Gmail ID to join this Google Classroom. Second, your teacher also can share a code with you which will help you to join directly with the given code. There is another way to join the Google Classroom. Your teacher also can share a link which will direct you to this application to join their classroom. So here I will go with the second option because my teacher has shared the code with me. I will click on join and successfully I have joined the session of Kajal Singh ma'am for 10 AM. Now if we see, we have 3 options available. First, stream, second, classwork, third is about people. So let's see what can I do in stream option. If you see, there is a student who has posted something. So here I can ask a question from my facilitator and maybe from the peers. They can also add their comment. It is just similar to the Facebook where you can communicate with your friends who is around you. So here I can say, hi friends, would you please help me understand this application? Now you are done with your content and typing here in this box. Let's suppose you want to add something here. So you can click on the attachment which will provide you multiple options. If you want to add a link, you can click on link option and can attach the particular link. Make sure we are adding suitable links. So as you can see, I was able to add the link for the given YouTube channel. Now if we want to select a file, we can also do that. So let's go with the documents. I will click on the selected file that will allow me to upload it here. Next, if we move to the fourth option, that is about take photo. If you want to select any image and you want to share the recent pictures, you can take help of this tab. If you also want to share your video, maybe the task which you received from your teacher, you are also allowed to create a video and to upload. Another best feature that I really love, that is creating new PDF. Here it will allow you to create any image and you can share with your friends. So here it is. It has some features as well. If you want to erase, you can do that. As per your requirement, you can make some changes and it will be uploaded automatically. Now I'm done with this. I will click on the send option. Now I'll click on post and this post will be visible for my all the friends. Let's suppose by mistake I have uploaded these informations. I can rectify it by clicking on delete options. So this option is also available here. Now I will click on the classwork option. It is as similar to our offline classes. So there our teacher used to teach us one lesson in a day. Similar things you will find here. Let's talk about the lesson. So if you see, the lesson name is Module 11 Day 2 Validating Information. If you want to know what contents are there in this given lesson, you can take help of all these material that will allow you to get to know what informations and what contents has been discussed in the session. So this is the sign of materials where you have to just go through with the attached file and you can follow the instructions. Now let's see what else do we have in this Google Classroom. If we go through with this, we have one highlighted folder in blue color with question mark. I will click on this. Here if you read in descriptions, there are some suggestions that is visible. Now in the questions, we are always allowed to type our responses. Suppose I'm done with this assignment. I will click on hand in. That shows that you have completed this activity. The moment you will click on hand in, it will notify to your teacher that this particular student has been completed the activity. Apart from that, you can also show your nice gesture by clicking on comment and you can acknowledge that activity is done. It will also help your facilitator or teacher to know that this particular student has been completed. I will click on hand in option. Now once I have submitted, you can see my classmates are able to answer and they are able to review my response. This is how we complete and we respond to any questions. We can also do another activity that is about assignment. If you see here, I need to upload the video as my ma'am has written in the description as well. Here I need to add the attachment because I haven't completed this activity. I will click on add sign, but few additional things are also available. As you can see here, we are allowed to create a new docs, new slides, new sheets and new PDF. Similarly, we can use these three options available. Let's click on new docs because I want to share my answer in this Google Doc. I will wait for a few seconds. It's asking me open in Google Docs. You should have Google Docs application to complete your assignment. Once we are done with our assignment, we will click on submit. But before that, I have selected the video. Now I will click on hand in. I have added one assignment, that is video. So add link for the assignments. I can add multiple media to the same assignment as per the requirement. Let's click on hand in and this is how I have completed my homework. Once you will submit, you will get also notification that you have submitted the homework. Here again you can add your private comment to notify your ma'am that you have completed this particular activity. What you all had in this classwork tab. If you want to monitor your activities and homework that you are doing every day, you can click on your work. Here it will help you to know that how many activities you have completed and how many activities you have missed. Also, if your ma'am will return you your activities and homework after checking, you will also get those informations here in this activity. You can also filter your homework using these three lines that has been assigned to you, the work that has been written by your ma'am and the activities that you have missed. Let's see how does it help us. I'll click on assigned. So these are some activities that my ma'am has been assigned me. I will click on return. There is no activity yet which my ma'am has returned. If you want to know that how many activities you have missed, you can see the complete data over here. Come back to the main screen. If we move forward on the People tab, you will be able to know that how many teachers are available to help you. Additionally, you can also know about your classmates and their names with their images if they have added to their profile, which will help you to connect with them. The question comes, how can you know that there are some assignments that you have to complete? You can click on the 3 options that is available on this application at right hand side. I will click on that. Here below the calendar you can click on to-do list, which is there, which will show you the data which you have to complete with the due date. Here also you can track your homeworks and activities that you have missed, that you have completed and that has been assigned to you. Apart from that, you can take help of settings, which will help you to update your photo, change your name, and that will help you to sync the mobile data. Additionally, if you want to get notifications on your email, you can put enabled, but if you don't want, you can also disable it. Next option is available for the classroom notifications. If you want to be notified the activities that your ma'am is assigning, you can click on that. That will help you to up to date with the homework and activities. If you are not interested, also disable this option. To guide here that you should always keep it enabled. That will help you to up to date with your class activities. It is again going to take us to the setting option, which will help you that what are some features you want to enable or disable as per your comfort zone. You can go through with all the informations and you can do modifications as per the requirement. So this is what I had for all of you in this video.